Big money rushes to you not because you chase it, but because you speak as if it already belongs to you. The moment you cast off doubt and decree wealth as your rightful state, the unseen begins to rearrange itself in your favor. You are not meant to toil in lack. Divine substance surrounds you, waiting for your word to call it forth. Say it now, I do not wait for wealth. I walk in it. When your mind no longer entertains fear, and your lips no longer speak defeat, the floodgates open. Every word you utter is a vessel. Fill it with faith, not fear. Money hears the voice of bold command, not quiet desperation. It hurries toward the soul who knows their supply is infinite and their source is divine. Every bill you bless returns sevenfold. Every dollar you give in love comes back in rivers. You are not limited by the facts of the world. You are ruled by the laws of spirit. Speak it, believe it, receive it, and wealth will race to meet you. The moment you dare to speak a desire aloud with unwavering confidence, you begin to draw it toward you with magnetic force. It is not timid wishing that moves mountains. It is bold, faithful declaration. Your words are not empty. They are divine instruments that shape the invisible into the visible. When you say, wealth flows to me now, with no doubt, no hesitation, the universe begins its work. Faith is the blueprint, your word is the command, the result is inevitable. The riches you seek are already yours in spirit, but they wait for your bold claim to come forth. Declare it now, and let life rise to match your word. True riches do not come by force, by fear, or by frantic effort. They come when your soul is aligned with the law of supply. Struggle belongs to the realm of disbelief. Alignment belongs to the one who trusts in unseen abundance. When your mind is calm, your words are right, and your heart is fixed on truth, wealth flows effortlessly to you. You do not have to beg, chase, or strain. You simply step into the current of divine provision. Like a river that rushes to the sea, money moves toward the one who is in harmony with prosperity, not in conflict with it. Release all thought of hardship and say, I am in perfect alignment with wealth, and it comes to me with ease. Every word you speak drops into the fertile soil of your subconscious and begins to grow. If you speak of lack, you plant lack. If you speak of riches, you plant abundance. Your harvest tomorrow is determined by the words you speak today. You would not plant thorns and expect roses, so why speak fear and expect fortune? Speak only that which you wish to see unfold. Say, money flows to me in perfect ways. Doors of wealth open wide. I am rich in every sense. When you speak with intention and authority, you set divine law into motion. Do not curse your life with careless words. Bless it boldly, and your blessings will grow. Fear clogs the channels of abundance, but praise throws them wide open. When your mind is filled with anxiety about what you lack, you block what longs to reach you. But when you replace fear with gratitude and praise, the flow of supply begins to move swiftly in your direction. Praise is a spiritual magnet. It lifts your vibration, opens your heart, and signals to the universe that you are ready to receive. Do not wait until wealth arrives to rejoice. Rejoice first, and wealth will follow. Say, I praise the riches that are mine by divine right. I give thanks for the money already rushing toward me. In that moment, you align with the rhythm of prosperity, and money flows where joy and trust reside. Money, like all things, responds to the energy you send it. If you resent it, it retreats. If you fear it, it hides. But when you bless it with love, gratitude, and faith, it returns to you pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Bless every coin, every bill, every transaction, and every financial exchange with the words, this money is divine substance, and it multiplies in perfect ways. When you give, give in joy. When you spend, spend with peace. When you see another prosper, bless them silently and know you are next in line. The energy of blessing breaks the cycle of lack and ushers in a flood of good. As you bless money, it begins to circulate with divine speed and always returns carrying increase. Every time you speak, you are shaping unseen matter into visible form. Your words are not mere sound, they are spiritual tools, vibrating with power, infused with divine intelligence. When you speak with faith, you command the invisible forces of abundance to align with your desire. The spoken word is the bridge between the spiritual and the material, between the unseen riches of the soul and the seen riches of the world. Speak consciously, speak intentionally. Declare, I am one with the infinite substance of wealth. It flows to me now without delay. Do not murmur, lack, and expect overflow. Let every word be an affirmation of your inheritance. For the word you speak. The moment you boldly declare your abundance, you interrupt the illusion of delay. Divine supply does not require time, it requires truth. Delay is often born from doubt, from waiting for signs, from hoping instead of knowing. But the Spirit waits on no clock. It responds the instant you speak with conviction. Say now, not later. My wealth appears instantly, easily, and in perfect order. You do not need to prepare to be rich. You need only to align and affirm. Refuse to speak of waiting, struggling, or someday. Speak now, believe now, live now, for now is the only moment power exists. When you declare abundance in the present tense, you call forth the eternal riches already prepared for you. The delay ends when the law of supply is always ready to respond, not to begging, not to hesitation, but to firm, fearless demand made in faith. When you ask with doubt, the answer waits. But when you demand with divine authority, knowing your good is already yours by right, the answer rushes forth. The universe is not slow, it is exact. It mirrors your belief. Say, I now demand my perfect supply. I do not plead, I receive. This is not arrogance, it is alignment. As a child of divine power, you are not here to tiptoe through life. You are here to speak with clarity, expect without wavering, and watch supply come in perfect. Every time you declare your good, heaven moves swiftly, surely, and without fail. Poverty is not truth. It is a passing illusion, a shadow cast by fear and false belief. It vanishes the moment you shine the light of spiritual truth upon it. You are not poor, you are powerful. You are not lacking, you are loaded with divine supply. Say, there is no poverty in spirit, and I am one with infinite wealth. The shadow may have lingered, because you focused on it, but one decree spoken in faith is enough to dissolve it completely. Your words are the light switch. Flip it. Poverty disappears not by effort, but by enlightenment, by the radiant knowing that you are already rich in the unseen. Declare the truth and let the lie fall away. Every word you utter is a key. If spoken in truth, it unlocks the exact door you need. If spoken in fear or doubt, it closes opportunities before they can even find you. The doors you are waiting for, the clients, the checks, the contracts, the ideas, they are already set before you, waiting for the command of your say, the doors of wealth swing wide before me. I enter with confidence and receive my good. The universe responds to language that is clear, faithful, and full of expectancy. You do not force doors open. You speak them open. When you choose your words with power, prosperity cannot help but respond. The doors you need will not remain closed when you declare, with unwavering certainty, that they are already open. Big money rushes to you because you have stopped doubting and started declaring. You no longer ask, when will it come? Because you know it is already on the way. You no longer speak of lack, For your lips have been trained to bless, not complain. You have discovered the secret. Wealth answers to your voice, not your worry. When you speak prosperity with faith, the heavens respond. Divine supply is never in short measure. It is only ever waiting for your command. You are not chasing money. You are attracting it through spiritual law. You are not begging for increase. You are claiming it as your divine inheritance. Every time you speak the word of abundance, you set invisible forces into motion. They go before you, making crooked paths straight. They gather opportunities, people, ideas, and breakthroughs into one perfect rhythm. You do not chase wealth. You create the space for it to find you, fully prepared, fully aligned, and fully worthy. Money is not your master. It is your servant, and it rushes to obey the voice of one who knows who they are. You are rich right now because you say so, and your word shall not return void. You now know that wealth is not something outside of you. It is within you, waiting to be expressed. And the moment you stopped chasing and started declaring, the tide turned. You stopped talking about not enough and began affirming, I live in divine plenty and money flows to me constantly. The universe does not reward struggle. It mirrors belief. When you speak as if you are rich, when you give as if you are overflowing, when you move as if you already have it all, you step into alignment with the law of prosperity. Every word you speak in truth becomes a magnet for miracles. Every time you say thank you in advance, the doors of abundance swing wide. You are no longer a beggar in your own kingdom. You are the ruler of your mind, and thus the ruler of your world. You no longer ask the world for approval. You approve yourself. And because of this shift, this holy divine knowing, money now hurries to serve you, not by force but by faith, not by effort but by alignment.